249 pages. One model named Once, 126,000 words of new mathematics published on Saturday. Where the author goes, there is a company. And the one machine this book names did not write it. It is credited on Arrival's proof of the same theorem. Every claim in it ships with a certificate you can run yourself. So I ran all 10. There's a second prize for this problem, and it is printed on page 228 of their own manuscript. Nobody has quoted it. A man paid it out of his own pocket to a person. Last month, OpenAI shipped a model family named Sol, Terra, and Luna. The next one is Astra. Sun, Earth, Moon, and the stars. What landed on Saturday is a book. 10 results, each open at least a decade. Sphere packing. Coding bounds. A counterexample to a rigidity conjecture standing since the 70s. 2 chapters carry a thank you. 7 mathematicians named for reading a document that does not say who wrote it. Both paragraphs open the same way, and there is no "we" anywhere in this book to point at. There is a second document, 62 pages, posted an hour and 47 minutes before the book, and its author field is a description of itself. Its first line says the notes were written by an AI model that read the original chains of thought and reconstructed how the proof came together. So the account of how the machine thought was also written by a machine? 311 pages across 2 documents and not one human author. Astra itself I can only report. Sam Altman demonstrated it to policymakers in Washington this week. Provisional name, no release date. I will not tell you the demo and the manuscript were coordinated. I do not know that. I will point out the order. The lawmakers saw it first and the exhibit went up 4 days later. Now I have seen this announcement before. So has the man in their bibliography. Their references point at erdősproblems.com, a catalog of open problems kept by Thomas Bloom at Manchester. 10 months ago, an OpenAI vice president said their model had solved 10 previously unsolved Aaron Dots problems. Bloom called that a dramatic misrepresentation. Open on his site means he personally had not seen a paper solving it. The model had found the papers. A literature search announced as a breakthrough. MS Hasabees called it embarrassing. 10 problems then. 10 problems now. Same catalog. This time Bloom's word for it is big news, and he rates it above the unit distance counterexample in May. The curator who took the last claim apart has put his name to this one. The precedent that matters is 400 years old, and it is the same mathematics. Chapter 1 of Saturday's book is Kepler's problem. 1611. Stack cannonballs. This is the tightest you can do it. Obvious. Nobody could prove it for 387 years. Thomas Hales proved it in 98. The Annals of Mathematics put 12 referees on it for more than 4 years, and they returned a verdict no referee should have to write. Certain and unable to check the computer-assisted parts. So Hales built FlySpec to make a version a machine could check. 16 years, start to finish. His own retrospective from 2024 is about what those 16 years did to the theorem. A certificate is not a transcription. 3,500 commits in the public repository. It ramps, it peaks, it exhausts. That is what a decade of checking looks like when people do it. The repository that shipped on Saturday has 1 commit. The message is a full stop. That is normal. Squashing a release hides nothing. But look at who signed it. The book credits no human. The commit credits a person, not as the author, as whoever pressed publish. Across the whole artifact, that is the only human name attached to any of it. So I stopped trusting the paperwork and checked. Lean 4, MathLib, 548,000 lines of proof. 1 target agreed in 43 seconds on a laptop. 1 more number off the same screen. Grep the 10 proof files for Lean's word for a whole, and you get nothing. Grep the challenge files next to them, and you get 42. Those are meant to be there. A challenge file is a statement with the proof deliberately missing. Run that grep1 directory across, and you file a story about 42 holes. Then I ask what it all rests on. 4 results, 4 different fields, 1 answer. 3 axioms. All 10 took 2 hours 25. The cheapest certificate was a coffee break. The dearest was a machine booked for the afternoon. Here is what the machine actually agreed to. Not the headline. This. Watch what does not make it across. The hypothesis goes. The second half of the statement goes. The shape goes. And a number that decides whether any of this is interesting at all goes with them. That is not a scandal. It happens twice, and the first crossing is inside their own book. Their abstract has already traded that number for a letter. And there is a tool that closes most of what is left. It is called comparator, and OpenAI did not write it. The lean people did. It re-exports the proof, rechecks it with a second kernel that shares no code with the first, and confirms it proves the statement in a separate pinned file. OpenAI shipped their work to be graded by somebody else's grader. That is more than most human papers manage. What no certificate tells you is who wrote the pinned file. Nothing anywhere ties that definition to the question the field believed was open. That is a reading. A person does it. And right now, the person doing it works for the company announcing a result. Which brings me back to page 228. $2,000 of compute for all 10 at sole API rates, their number with no invoice behind it. And 40 years ago on that page, a smaller price for the same problem. Erdős was not buying the proof. A prize is how a discipline records who did it. You have to hand the check to somebody. Compute buys the answer and buys no name to write on it. In 1986, somebody made a spacecraft 4 billion kilometers away, 1,000 times more reliable without touching it. 1977. 3.66 meters of dish laid up by hand and a transmitter running 18 watts. At Jupiter and Saturn, it used a code called Golay. 1 overhead bit for every bit of picture. 100% tax. For Uranus and Neptune, they switched on a different encoder. The tax fell to about 1 bit in 5, and the error rate fell by a factor of 1,000. Nothing on it got bigger. They changed the code. Chapter 7 of Saturday's book, The Hardness Result, is built out of the same family of codes. Same object. 40 years later, completely different job. And Chapter 7 is not a curiosity. It is about the assumption underneath the post-quantum encryption standards being rolled out this year on your phone and at your bank. It says the floor under them is harder than anyone had proved. That is good news, and it is the first evidence for a live cryptographic assumption to arrive with nobody's name on it. Now the honest part? An asymptotic bound in high dimensions does not upgrade the deep space network and hands nobody a better codec tomorrow. What moved is the ceiling. The floor is where the pictures come from, and the floor did not move. But on the 18th of November, 107 days from now, Voyager 1 passes 1 light day from Earth. Still transmitting. 18 watts through a code. There is one more file in that repository, and it is the one I would have put on the front page. 3 fields near the bottom. The model gets a name. The job gets a cost. And the review gets a verdict. 311 pages of new mathematics, and in the field recording who looked it over, somebody typed agent. Same answer as the front of the book in a file nobody is required to open. 2 months ago, 3,500 mathematicians signed something about exactly this. The Leiden Declaration endorsed by the International Mathematical Union. 3 asks, none of them anti-machine, say what you used, let somebody check it, put a name on it. OpenAI cited it in their own announcement and cleared the one of the 3 that costs nothing. So I tried the checking one. Comparator needs Linux, systemd, and 3 programs that are not in the repository. It would not start on this machine. One of the declaration's core values is that understanding a mathematical argument should require no proprietary knowledge and no proprietary equipment. That was written in June. I built 10 proofs and could not run the thing that checks them independently. 3,382 names are on that list tonight. Terence Tao, Peter Scholze, Kevin Buzzard, Thomas Bloom, the same Bloom, and Bella Bulabas, who worked with Erdős, who signed the day after the manuscript appeared. 41 have signed since Saturday. Across the fortnight before Saturday, the rate was the same. No spike. A discipline that had already said this, going on saying it. One of them left a comment on the way in. He signs, in his own words, as somebody who uses these systems, and because of that, rather than in spite of it. The certificates will hold. I expect those arguments to survive. What takes the next 2 years is the other judgment, whether those were 10 questions the field actually cared about. Unpaid people will do that work on a document with nobody to write to. 10 proofs. 2 hours 25. Exit 0. That is a kernel agreeing with a file, and the same thing wrote both. Nobody has checked the file. That is the aspera. If you want the other half, a filing nobody read, with something physical to be wrong about, the SpaceX prospectus episode is linked below. Heavier consequences and a company that has to sign its name.